Hello everyone, Dakota, how's everybody doing? Today I'm going to talk about Wendy Williams, and I'm going to talk a little bit about the Teslas and about Allison Hocker, Twitch's wife. So how's everybody doing today? Sunday, beautiful day outside, just a beautiful day. I just came from the gym and I am feeling fabulous. I am feeling good. I hope you are too. I hope you are too. So today, first on the list is Wendy Williams. Everybody knows how much I love Wendy and how much I'm praying for her speedy recovery. I'm going to be positive and say that Wendy is going to have a speedy recovery because she's going through a lot right now with her situation. Everybody knows she is under a guardianship and she's living in a one-bedroom apartment, which she is not happy about. So this is what happened. A judge has ruled that Wendy Williams is prohibited from talking to the media until further notice. Wendy cannot talk to the media until further notice. Wendy, her fight for freedom, it just got a little bit more difficult because Wendy wants her freedom. Okay, now she was able to travel last month to see her father in Florida. He had a birthday, and I thought that was wonderful. She was in the airport, she was in a little scooter, and she was talking and laughing and having dinner with her son, and the sun was shining, and I was just so happy to see that. So now all of a sudden, they took her back some steps. I don't know if you guys know this, we probably do. But recently, Wendy has been doing interviews with everybody. She did an interview with Don Lemon, The Breakfast Club, TMZ, a couple of times with TMZ. And I think these interviews is what prompted people to come up with the free Wendy Williams movement. And I was a part of that movement too because I wanted to see Wendy free. But all of those interviews seems like it made her guardian nervous. And her guardian is Sabrina Morrissey. That is Wendy Williams' guardian. And it seems like all these interviews, I don't know. It's like we're just in behind looking, and all we know is what we hear from TMZ, or not really the news, because the news doesn't talk about Wendy Williams. But her guardian, Morrissey, she didn't like all these interviews and Wendy putting her down because Wendy was throwing shade at Sabrina Morrissey. Wendy does not like Morrissey, and she was not scared to say it. She did not hold back, and Wendy never really held back, but she wasn't scared to say what was on her mind. And she claimed that the gist of Wendy talking about her guardian is that she's keeping her from the world. My guardian is keeping me from enjoying the world. And it seems like that is so, but as a layman, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a psychiatrist, I would suspect there's more to it. It seems one way, but we don't know. We don't know. So, like I said, before she was able to visit her father, the Free Wendy movement started, and I think it helped. But I think those interviews, and probably, I don't know, allegedly, Morrissey's complaining to the judge, Wendy has been set back. I feel so bad for her. I feel so bad. So, we're probably not going to see any more interviews from Wendy anytime soon. Probably not. And the judge says that she cannot have any more contact with the media because it's for her own privacy. It's for her own good, and it's for her own privacy. Now, the more we think about that, everybody's seen Wendy. She's talking just like I'm talking. She's talking normal. She knows what she feels. She knows what she wants. She knows that her son allegedly squandered $100,000 of her money renting a boat when he was supposed to spend $1,500. I think she even said this in an interview with TMZ, I believe. But anyway, we just don't know about Wendy. Now, what I think is that, And a lot of you are probably not going to like this, and especially a lot of you who were on the Free Wendy movement. Maybe Wendy is where she needs to be right now. And the reason I say that is because a judge wouldn't try to keep Wendy closed up in a room for no reason. I know there's rumors that these judges sell guardianships to people like Morrissey and what, so everybody benefits from it. I know that. I do. But the other side of me feels like if there was nothing wrong with Wendy, if there was nothing wrong with her, the judge wouldn't keep her locked up in a room, and more importantly, wouldn't her family come forward and say, no, there's nothing wrong with my auntie. No, there's nothing wrong with my son, with my mother. I want her out. If nothing was wrong with her, don't you think they would do that? Don't you think so? Well, we know that her ex-husband, Calvin, we know that he went to some judge or tried to put in some claim or some to get Wendy out of her quote-unquote prison. But we all know why he wanted her out. He just wanted to get his paws on her money. So for that reason, I'm glad she didn't get out. But I don't know. No more interviews from Wendy anytime soon because she cannot talk to her friend Don Lemon or Harvey on TMZ. For now, all that's over. Let's say a prayer for Wendy. I hope she gets out. Okay, next on the list is Allison Hocker. Allison Hocker was married to Twitch. Twitch, the DJ on the Ellen DeGeneres show. Where is Ellen? I haven't seen Ellen in a long time since the Diddy stuff went down. But anyway, Allison Hocker, Twitch's wife, her book is now out. It came out a few weeks ago. So Allison's book is now out, and so many people are hating Allison. They're so mad at her. They said, why did you write a book? Why did you put his business out there? We didn't need to know. If he didn't tell us, then we don't need to know. You should have kept it to yourself. You were his wife. You shouldn't have told anything about Twitch. So in the book, she's debunking everything that people think they know what happened. And everybody seems to think that Twitch left Allison rich, wealthy, more money than she'll ever spend, her and her children. But she says, no, no, no. Twitch did not leave me with a lot of money. As a matter of fact, not only did Twitch leave me with a shitload of bills, but he left me with a $100 million tax bill. And everybody knows if you're married, that bill is her bill too. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how she's going to pay that. But everybody's mad at Allison. Now, what I say is people have to realize, okay, she has to make money for herself. She has mouths to feed. She has, and if he left her no money, she has to do what she has to do. Now, something about her is very suspect to me. Very, very, very suspect. But at the same time, I understand her writing a book. But how is she going to tell her story without including him in the story? Because he was her story. So people who are mad at her, I think you need to take a step back and say, well, how's she going to tell us what happened unless she tell us about him? Now, you know the saying, the user always end up getting used at the end. And how do I feel about Allison Hocker? Same as I say about a lot of these other women out here. She was just a working girl for the rich. And this is just my opinion. I'm not saying that she was a working girl. I'm just saying, in my opinion, she was one of those working girls, and you know what they do? They find a rich man or a famous man or whatever it is, whatever they're looking for, but money has to be money. That's the number one criteria. They find a rich man, they marry the rich man, they have 1 or 2 or 3 babies by the rich man, then they divorce the man, and they take half the money. How many times have we seen this, Kanye? How many times have we seen this, Tyrese? How many times have we, the list goes on and on and on. And for those of you who act like, I think they were in love, they look so happy dancing and whatnot, open your eyes, open your eyes. She was just a working girl that got played. The user always end up getting used at the end. And at the same time, I understand her writing a book because she has mouths to feed. But like I said before, something about the woman is very, very, very suspect to me. That's just how I feel. All right. Now, just off the cuff, a couple more things. I don't know if you guys know this, but tomorrow is March the 9th, 2025. And you all know what's due tomorrow. Think, think, think. Donald Trump owes his $500 million to New York State tomorrow for the civil fraud judgment won by Letitia James, Attorney General. Letitia James. His $500 million is due tomorrow. And he claims he doesn't have the money. But usually when he claims he doesn't have the money, at the 11th hour, he comes up with the money. So keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on that. Tomorrow, Donald Trump's $500 million is due. And also, something funny with Elon Musk. You guys see what people are doing to the Teslas? Check out these pictures. They're taking off the emblems of the Tesla emblem, the T, and they're putting on Honda signs. One guy had an Audi. He had an Audi emblem on his car. And the funniest one, oh my God, the Cybertruck. Now, you're going to tell me that he thinks people are, is it a joke? You cannot hide the Cybertruck. It has a distinctive shape. And he put a Toyota emblem on the back of it. Just so funny. Funny as hell. I hear that people are setting Tesla's charging stations on fire. Oh, I saw the protest yesterday. Yesterday was March the 8th. Oh, they had the drums out there. They were chanting. They were out there for a long time. People are really mad and up in arms at this new regime. I've never seen people so mad before. So you have to keep an eye on that. That's ongoing. We could talk about that every day. And something else that happened. 2 airport employees at the Ronald Reagan Airport. 2 airport employees were arrested. These 2 bastards were arrested for leaking footage to CNN of the unfortunate helicopter and plane crash, the one where all 67 people perished. Now, what the hell is wrong with them? So they're both being charged with computer trespassing and unauthorized copying of records. Grim, gory, horrible. So I don't even want to talk about them 2 idiots anymore. And finally, Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan's son, Marcus. Marcus, what is wrong with you? If I was your mother, I would smack your face. He was just arrested because he was caught with drugs and he was caught resisting arrest. What? You got to do better. You got to do better. Come on, sir. Come on. Michael Jordan, one of the most famous faces in the world. I don't know how much Michael Jordan is worth, but I'm sure he's siphoning off you some change here and there where you don't have to act like a damn fool. What in the world? I know. I know his mother is proud. I'm sure she is. Okay, well, I just wanted to come and give that information to you guys. Listen. My subscribers has not gone up in the last week, okay? And I want you guys to show me some love and subscribe to my channel. Like, share, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it because I am a new channel trying to grow. And I heard through the grapevine that YouTube is, kind of messing with people's channels, saying that you need to put out more videos. Even to people who are putting out 2 and 3 videos a day, and there are people putting out 2 or 3 videos a day. But I mean, people gotta sleep. People gotta sleep. People have to eat. People have to, more importantly, go to work. So that's kind of difficult to do. So the fact that we bring these videos to you guys, please subscribe and give us a thumbs up because it is warranted and it is necessary. All right, everybody have a great day, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.